We are today introducing our 2024 platform.
The BC Greens may be small, but their platform is mighty.
We need a new vision for British Columbia. That vision is rooted in well-being.
For BC Green Party leader Sonia Furstenau, a well-being framework means, in large part, taxing the wealthy to support better funding for people's wellness. The BC Greens want to put in place an 18% tax on corporate profits over $1 billion, a 2% tax on homes over $3 million, and it wants to double existing property tax rates. That money would go towards raising social assistance rates and would allow investments in housing and childcare. It also trickles into a 4-day workweek pilot program, an independent mental health advocate, and promises to see MSP cover 6 visits to a mental health care professional. The 72-page platform pulls from policies from New Zealand and Scotland, aimed at creating an economy Furstenau says actually serves the people instead of delivering harm.
And I want to be clear. An economy is meant to serve people. It's meant to serve our society. And when our economy is producing the kinds of outcomes we're seeing, a growing gap between rich and poor, we need governments to step in and play the role that they're meant to play, which is to be a protective force around the people that they represent and serve.
Furstenau, who is running in the riding of Victoria Beacon Hill this election after 7 years representing Cowichan Valley, is up against Conservative candidate Tim Thielman, who declined to weigh in today, and NDP incumbent Grace Lohr.
This is work that we are doing, and a BC Conservative government puts all of that at risk.
It's that fear Furstenau is asking people not to vote with.
What we are presenting today is really an alternative to the kind of politics that dominates the political scene here and has dominated for so long, which is typically pointing at another party and saying, look how terrible that is. We are releasing a platform that says to British Columbia, raise your expectations, expect better.
Furstenau acknowledges the Greens are not going to form a majority government, given it only has 69 candidates running in the 93 ridings. Still, Furstenau wants a commitment from other parties that, if faced with a minority government, the NDP or BC Conservatives will use the BC Greens well-being framework to help guide future policies.